movies, books, and the internet have always boasted the dangers of this monster-like snake called an anaconda. You might wonder if you'll stumble with the anaconda snake during a trip to Amazon. But are all these rumors true? Let's check it out. The Latin name of anaconda is Eunectes, meaning good swimmer. They live a solitary lifestyle, but during this time, the snakes will be grouped together in odd cluster known as breeding balls, where up to 12 males will try to mate with one female. The word anaconda is derived from the name of a snake from the Ceylon. Spanish term matador, meaning bull killer, and the Native American terms sucuri and yakumama. Anacondas, as members of the boa family, are sometimes called water boas. The first record of this cryptid being described comes from Percy H. Fawcett, a British geographer and explorer of South America in the early 1900s. Fawcett's first expedition started in 1906 in Brazil. 4 species are currently recognized. Specifically, there are 4 species of anaconda: the green anaconda, the yellow anaconda, the dark spotted anaconda, and the Bolivian anaconda. Anacondas live in swamps, marshes, and slow-moving streams, mainly in the tropical rainforest of Amazon and Orinoco basins. It can weigh 250 kilograms and have a girth of more than 30 centimeters in diameter. They have thick necks and narrow but large heads. All anacondas have nostrils and eyes on the top of their heads, which allow them to see above the water while remaining mostly submerged. They have a thick black stripe that runs from the eye to the jaw. They belong to the group of constrictors. Constrictors are not venomous snakes. They don't kill prey by delivering venom through a bite. Instead, constrictors wrap their bodies around their prey and squeeze until it stops breathing. The giant snake opens its mouth wide enough to swallow its victim whole. The anaconda diet includes deer, wild pigs, birds, and large rodents, and also aquatic animals such as fish, reptiles. Anacondas swim well and kill their prey by strangling them. Being largest in size decreases their mobility, and their weight makes them lethargic. Thereby, they do not move swiftly and can be preyed upon by any big animals of Amazon like great otters, ocelots, black caiman, and especially jaguars. Human ingestion is unlikely, and humans should not kill anacondas. Still, biggest threat is undoubtedly the loss of suitable habitat, as tropical forests are felled for timber or agriculture. Hissing. The hissing noise comes from an organ which is called the glottis. The glottis, from where a snake breathes from, which they do not hiss when unalarmed, but when provoked. A snake will increase the breathing rate, forcing more air through. Due to the large size and considerable size of animals they eat, it reduces their mobility, and they can even go on fasting for months. Anacondas are most active in the early evening and at night. Their large size makes them cumbersome on land, but they can move swiftly in water. They use a relatively small home range during the dry season, and they basically keep warm and moist as needed. When the rainy season begins, anacondas disperse seeking shallower water, since the places that hold water during the dry season are bound to be too deep during the flooding season. The anaconda is an amphibious snake. It gives birth to live youngs, that is, are viviparous. Younger anacondas feed on mice, rats, chicks, frogs, and fish. Females typically have around 29 babies, though the number is fewer for smaller anacondas and higher for larger ones. Green anacondas in the wild live for approximately 10 years. In captivity, However, they live up to 30 years and beyond. Currently, anacondas are not endangered, and their numbers appear to be more or less stable. However, they do face persecution by humans, as they are often killed on sight due to fear of human ingestion.